Oh, why do we have to do this? Why? Why? Oh, come on, well, we better get going. Right. Alright, guys. Go on. Fire away. Fire away. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah.
TD3, how does it feel to be the new manager of Blackburn Rovers?
Well, you know what? I'm very, very happy to be the manager of Blackburn. First time in management, though? Come on. I mean, anybody can manage this club. Let's be honest, yeah. I feel like things could go pretty well, though, mate. I think I'm in the right job at the right time. You know, Venky's and all that. They've appointed me the manager. Thought I was the best candidate for the job.
What are your aims at Blackburn Rovers? Are you expecting to go to the Premier League eventually in the future, or just get promoted this season?
Yeah, I think the aim is to get promoted. Obviously, would like to get promoted from League One, and hopefully get into the Premier League. I'd like to guide them back to a Premier League title, but obviously we're in dreamland. I'm not going to promise any 5-year deals like the owners did, but we should be completely fine. Yeah, I think we'll be really good, and hopefully getting back to the Premier League anytime soon. Thanks, mate. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah. Yeah, you.
Firstly, mate, loving the outfit.
Ah, thanks, mate. You know, gotta dress for these occasions, haven't you?
A lot of managers have come and gone from this job. Do you think you're the right man to lead Blackburn to the top?
Yeah, I think I am the right man for the job. I think I've got the skills, I've got the swagger, I've got the experience on Football Manager, but luckily this is a real job. Yeah, no, I think it's the best. I think we're gonna do great. Well, we hope. So, apparently this is a Football Manager series. Hey guys, this is TD3 here, bringing you a brand new series. This is Football Manager 2018 with Blackburn Rovers. And what is the aim? The aim is to get Blackburn Rovers to the top of the Premier League. Not just get them to the Premier League, but to win the Premier League. But, well, it's a long journey. We're currently in League One. If you do not know anything about Blackburn Rovers, they are the team which I support, for one. They are currently in League One. We're, I think, about 6th or 7th right now as recording this video, so we're not doing too good, to be fair. But yeah, the hope is that this season we get promoted in real life and in this game. So what I've done is I've played all the friendlies. If you do not know, this will be a Saturday upload from now on. I know this has come out today on a Sunday, but it will be a Saturday upload from now on, and maybe Sunday, depends on the response. Depends how, if you guys like it, I will produce more of these videos, but I will guarantee you at least one a week, possibly 2 a week. So if you do like it though, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Give us your opinion, slate me about how bad I'm doing, how my tactics are going to be horrible, because I'm going to tell you this, you're not going to like the tactic. So what I'm firstly going to do is, obviously you can see that we're actually going into our first game of League One. I didn't want to show you really all the friendlies. I thought it was a bit pointless in you finding out stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the transfers which I have made already now, and be warned, quite a bit of money has been spent for this league. As you can see, guys, 3 million has been spent for Blackburn Rovers this season. Okay, a lot of that is installments, but yeah, that's a lot. So let's go through some of these players. First things first, I thought that I needed a left midfielder, purely because of the formation which I'm going to play, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. So I brought in Rob Hall. Now, Rob Hall, for me, has some great stats. He has great acceleration, great pace, great stamina. His crossing and dribbling is also decent, and he's only 23, so he has a chance to develop. He can also play naturally on the wingers side for both positions, which is obviously it's a great benefit to have, and obviously he's injured, so he obviously won't be starting in this game, obviously. So yeah, if we have a look at his career, actually went to Oxford on a free last season, didn't really perform that well, and we thought, you know what, we'll spend 1.4 million on him. So yeah, hopefully he can be a good player for us. Now, this is a position which I didn't think I really needed, but when he came up on my scouting list, I thought I've got to try and get him in. Dylan McGeough. I'm going to go Dylan McGeough. Dylan McGee. There we go. Looks like a very good central midfielder. Again, he's got the right stats in the right places. You know, possibly his technique at his first touch could be a little bit better for the quality of the positions we have in the central midfield role. But played for Hibs, got him for 275k. I thought he's just a really, really good player for us to have overall, and he does fit into the squad, and he will be making his debut against Southend in this match. Finally, we've brought in Nathan Cameron for 1.3 million. Actually, as you can see now, he's already on 1.5. Now, this is purely because Darragh Lenihan, who would be my first choice centre-back, is injured for, I believe, about 4 to 5 months. So really, I wanted to bring in someone who is just as good, who could potentially be better. I know it says that he has no potential right now. I don't really believe that. I think at 25, I think he can become an even better player. So with Darragh Lenihan out, I thought I'd better bring in Nathan Cameron. We spent quite a bit of money. We spent 1.3 million on him. He's actually just come back from a serious knee injury, hence why he only played 4 games for Bury. But basically, we've bought League One quality players, like some of the best League One quality players, because I wanted to take away from the competition and I wanted to basically strengthen my squad at the same time. So what I'll do now is we'll go into the game, but first let's have a look at this glorious tactic which we are going to be doing. Honestly, it's going to revolutionise the world. And this glorious tactic is a 4-4-2. Yes, we're going back to basics with a 4-4-2. We've got Raya as the sweeper, keeper, attack. Now, that's his best position in this game. I'm worried. I'm very, very worried. So that probably won't be the position which I'll always start him with. So we'll have to see how he does against Southend. I mean, I've just had visions of him coming at the CDM role. You know, Cameron and Mulgrew are just thinking, what the hell is just happening here? But anyway, let's go to the centre-back pairing of Cameron and Mulgrew. Obviously, Lenihan could replace one of those two. Very, very stable defence. We've got Williams and Caddis then on the left and right back. And actually, if I go on to reduce this, you look at the star rating for basically all the team, and it's really, really good. I couldn't ask for a better team really to start with in League One. And the issue is, though, is that we are in League One, so it could get a little bit harder from here on out. And it's not a guaranteed league victory. It's not an easy game. So we've got to hope that we can get a victory and hopefully push on to win the title. I mean, automatic promotion is minimum for me right now. It really is. So we've got Mulgrew and Nathan Cameron there in the centre back position. We've got Williams and Caddis out wide. Chapman is playing left mid only for this game. I know he's natural right mid, but he can also play in the left midfielder role. Conway is injured. Rob Hall is injured. So we've had to really put in a makeshift replacement. I think Harry Chapman can do the job. We've got McGee and Whittingham in the midfield, and I think that's a very, very strong midfield. And then Elliot Bennett on the right. I might actually put Chapman on the right when Rob Hall is back, because while Elliot Bennett is good, he is getting on, and so maybe I need to start, bringing some fresh eggs into the team. Spring chickens, there we go, we got there. Right, Antoniusson and Graham also up front. I think Antoniusson could be really good for us. Graham, a great player. I think in this league he should definitely be scoring some goals. He should definitely be getting some goals into the back of the net. In terms of the bench, we've got Corey Evans there, we've got Ben Gladwin, Nyambe, Hart, Elliot Ward, Raheem Harper and Dominic Samuel, who could easily replace Antonsen. Now the difference is why I've not gone for Dominic Samuel is because I like the defensive forward in a 2-striker formation, and that's why I've gone for it, so hopefully that pays off. If we go to the mentality, standard, team shape structured, the instructions are as follows. I like to clear it to the right and to the left, work the ball into the box, get stuck in, retain possession and play it fairly wide. Now I know get stuck in is very, very contentious. If we do start getting loads of yellows, I will take that off, but I just wanted to show some grit in League One. So let's go into this game against Southend and let's hopefully get a win, because this is the only game we're going to be showing. This is a little bit of an intro video, so let's hopefully get a win against Southend and start this league campaign off with a win. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm probably going to play the whole highlights of this game, because it is the first game. So as you can see, the teams are running out. What is your opinion on 3D? Would you want 3D or would you want 2D? So comment below if you want to suggest what I should do with that. I'm going to put it on 3D for now. However, I might for the first game of the next episode, put it on 2D and then see what you guys think if you want 2D, 3D replays or 3D, 3D replays as well. So it should really be a very fun and exciting game as 15 minutes in and nothing has happened. We've had one shot on target, 3 fouls, 0 yellow cards. So at least we're doing okay. That actually save hand have just put a yellow card in. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this save. I think this save could be really, really good. I think it's something different than the Pes content which I put on Tuesday to Friday. It's just all the opinions of what you guys want to see. I've played this game for years, absolute, ages. As we actually have a chance right now, as Caddis has got the ball, goes to Graham, finds it to Elliot Bennett. Elliot Bennett puts it into the back of the net from a Stephen Hendry own goal. If we're going to start a Football Manager save, it's got to be with an own goal. It puts us first. Hopefully we stay at the end of the season, but let's not get our hopes up. Let's not get our hopes up right now. It's a Stephen Hendry own goal. So far, obviously, to get an away victory will be really good, so I'm quite happy with that. It's a bit gutting that our first goal of the series is a own goal, but you know what? We will take it. And you know what? Didn't even get the assist. Oh, what is this? That's a travesty. That's a travesty in its own right. But yeah, I don't know if you guys will enjoy watching Football Manager. I know obviously a lot of my fan base are Pes based, which is completely fine. I just want to say this right now, don't worry, Pes will still be, a mainstay of this channel. I just thought I'd put something different. It's more content rather than less. I wasn't going to put any Pes on a Saturday or Sunday, so I thought, why not put something different on for you guys? As half time is here and we're actually 1-0 up, which is really, really good. So we're going to go to team talk. I'm going to say things are going well, but we're capable of even better. And Elliot Bennett, with that reaction, loves that. He absolutely loves that. So we're going to go into this and everything seems to be running smoothly. So I can't really complain with that. McGough looks pretty decent. In terms of ratings, Antonsen not performing great. Neither is Graham. But Whittingham is definitely one of the stars right now. I'm probably going to make a sub in about the 60th minute or so. That's when I like to make my subs. We are actually absolutely dominating this game, which is always good. As Williams has got the ball, gets it to McGough, gets it to Williams. I would love a debut goal. That's what I'd really like to see. As McGough gets it to Chapman, it's cleared. Only as far as Cameron, though, to McGough. What's McGough going to do? Gets it to Whittingham. Nice little play here to Antoniusson. He's squared it across, and it is a beautifully worked goal. Now that I could be a little bit more excited about, because that is a great, great goal. Brilliant play from Antoniusson. Brilliant play from Bennett. Love it. Absolutely love it. 2-0. Easy. We're going to walk this league. We're going to absolutely walk this league. Now what I'm going to do with the structure of this series is I am going to basically play some games offline and then play some games online. So the most important games which I think, as they've just gone wide, most important games which I think are watchable, I will probably play them live like I'm doing right now. However, I will probably skip some time on the offline. It's just so Football Manager is such a long game. There is so many games involved. It would take so many episodes to complete a season. So I thought, instead of doing a season in what would be probably 25, 26, episodes, I could probably do it in like 10, to 5. As Antoniusson is 1-1, he's 1-on-1. And because I've said that, he's missed it, because he's thought, oh, what a terrible analogy that is. 1-1, it's not the score, it's the bloody tactic. But yeah, no, overall, pretty happy. 65th minute, we're going to make a substitution when it lets me. There we go. So let's go to tactics. I love this new tactics screen, by the way. A lot of you guys might have not even played Football Manager, but basically the tactics screen has changed. If you've played Football Manager, you'll know what I mean, and I like it a bit like this. A lot of things have changed there. I didn't want to go into too much details about the changes in the game, because I don't know how many people actually play Football Manager who are my subscribers. So if you guys play Football Manager, feel free to give me some advice, or just slate me. Honestly, I know what the Football Manager community is like, so just slate me if you want. We're going to bring on Hart on, we're going to bring on Evans on as well, and that is going to be the changes we've made, as they've just hit it over the bar. So good job on making those changes now. Should probably pause it when making changes next time, because I can imagine that going horribly wrong at one point. I didn't really want to bring on Antoniusson and Graham off, because I didn't think it was really needed right now. As it's still saying we've got the own goal from Stephen Henry. Not letting him live that down, are they? Right, Fortune with the shot. It's gone wide. You know what? Easily they could have made this 2 now. But if you actually look at the stats, we have absolutely dominated. It's going to be coming to the end of this episode already. I know it's going to be a short episode. We're probably going to play 2 or 3 games every episode. I'm not too sure. This is brand new, in terms of structure for me. It's not like a Pes video. It's not like the radio show, which will be coming up on Monday. So yeah, don't forget to watch that. A little bit of a plug there. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy this brand new series with Blackburn Rovers. We are trying to get Rovers to the top. I don't even know if I've picked a name for what I'm going to call it yet. I mean, to be fair, by the time this episode is out, you'll probably know exactly what the title of this video is called. Well, we hope anyway, as they've actually brought the ball in and they've hit it over. It's a wasted opportunity for Southend. We really are giving them too many chances right now, and this could be an issue for the season. Honestly, I can tell you this what is going to happen. We're going to be playing online, we're going to win every game, and then we're going to play offline, and I'm going to get absolutely smashed. We're going to be losing like 0-0, 1. Well, we're going to be losing 0-0. We're going to be losing 1-0 to like Doncaster or AFC Wimbledon or something like that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy this series. Hopefully you enjoy the fact that it's something a little bit brand new, a little bit different. Something which I know there's obviously a community for it, but something which I think there should be more of a community of. I used to do Twitch. I used to Twitch stream Football Manager as well. I did pretty well with that. I might be doing that as well, so keep an eye out on that. If I do, I will probably tell you what the Twitch channel is and everything like that. So that could also be pretty interesting as well. But guys, as the clock is counting down, it looks like we're going to be winning this game 2-0. And you can't really ask for a much better result here, as Elliot Bennett is just going to waste the time. Crosses it in, it goes to the keeper, and come on, give us the whistle. Give us the whistle. And I mean, there's okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. There we go. The final whistle goes. Finally, bloody hell, we have won 2-0. They predicted a win, and I've managed to do it dominantly. We've managed to do it. So hopefully these new players can integrate good. What I will probably do is let's go to the team talk for a second. I'm gonna go passionate, very happy. I'm not ecstatic, but I'm very happy. Where are we going to meet next? So the next episode, we're going to go to schedule. The next episode we'll probably meet. We're probably going to play a few games, because in League 1, I'm not going to lie, I expect to probably win a lot of my games. So we'll probably meet at the Fleetwood Rochdale game. We'll probably do the Fleetwood game and then the Rochdale game in the next episode. So it gives me a few games to show you some highlights. I think what I'm going to do is at the beginning of each episode I will show you the results, obviously, which have happened and where we are and what has happened. So Fleetwood, Rochdale, yeah, I think that's probably where we'll play the second episode. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this first episode. I know obviously there's only one game, but I'll make sure that there'll be more games in future episodes. If you like the signings, don't forget to tell me if you like the signings. If you want to see any more signings in, probably loan players is probably the best for me right now. Then suggest these players down below, and I will probably scout them and check them out and see if they're good enough. But anyway, guys, this has been TD3, bringing you, well, what is going to be the start of hopefully a beautiful series, and I will see you guys later.